down.
F. Drucker was a prolific author, lecturer, and business consultant who had a significant impact on the subject of management. He is known as the father of modern management, due to his substantial contributions to the discipline of management. Privileged to have ONPASSIVE's COO, engineer Muhammad Kamal, represent the company at the UAE India Roundtable Business Conference. A magnificent occasion that was presided over by His Excellency Piyush Goyal, India's Minister of Commerce and Industry, and graced by the presence of His Excellency Dr. Thani bin Ahmed Al Ziyudi, Minister of State for Foreign Trade in the United Arab Emirates. Putting an emphasis on working together to achieve economic success and reflecting the robust nature of the strategic connection that exists between the two countries.
Hey, Magic Unicorn of ONPASSIVE. It's Magic Monday. Guess what? Captain Chris Johnson's with Marty Degarmo again. Yes, he is. By the way, congratulations, men. Trivia pursuit last night. I'm not gonna rub it in, but dang! You know what I mean? Dang! Yes. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. Love y'all. See ya. Hello, everybody. Hey, that's Unicorn. That has nothing to do with me, guys. So, keep that in mind. Don't take it out on me. I would never act like an idiot just because we whoop somebody. That's just not right. Anyway, what I want to say is a lot of questions are coming up to me. First, let me get to the hot subject here. Yes, we have been playing trivia on Omino for about a week now, I guess, maybe longer. I don't know. But anyway, the reason is because we believe so strong in building relationships and having a family and not just business only, because I believe and many other people believe, and a lot of people, is the power of this company is the family-oriented business that Mr. Mufara had built. I really believe that. Walls were knocked down. Watch on the news today of all the horrific stuff that's going on because of walls, because of you don't know somebody, you judge each other by their look or what they believe. And anyway, I'm happy to say that we've been playing trivia. Most of the time, the men have been taking an absolute beating. But last night, I need to say, in very little words, the only thing I could wrap it up is, damn. Okay? I mean, what happened to the women from the men in any country would be illegal. Okay? I mean, I even last night had trouble falling asleep because of the beating we gave those women. I'm joking, okay? Half their powerhouse wasn't even there. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. That's what I really want to say. I want to do a shout out to Abba because she helps keep score. She keeps the numbers going. Not an easy task with a bunch of people yelling and screaming. And Julie Pierre, to come up with hundreds, maybe thousands of questions. Very rarely does it overlap, which I don't know how she's doing that. But I'll tell you what, the fun being together is a big deal. Listen, we're not laying brick. We're not paying for advertising. We're not paying for branding. We're not paying for nothing. As our business is being built, instead of sitting back going, why, when, how, where, why don't you come play trivia with us? Okay? It's just a lot more fun. And by the way, the stuff that people are worried about, you can't do anything about it. And I want to tell you something. And this is not just an opinion. The I want you to look at what has been done and what the company has done. Forget about what they're going to do, but look at what they've done. Easily, I would say hundreds of millions of dollars were spent on a company to build a business for me and you, whoever's watching this, founders and soon to be resellers. They build it for us. And everybody says, oh, that sounds like a cliche. Oh, they're in it, one for all and all for one. Let me ask you a question. Name a company, MLM, uh, drop shipment, email marketing, I don't care what you call it. Name any one of those that if somebody came in with the right money could be moved to the top. I know that for a fact. I've seen it. So a guy comes in, he's got a bunch of people on his team. Hey, I want to join your company, but I want you to move me to the top because I've got so many people. It would happen. Money can buy your way through. And on passive, keep your money in your pocket because you can't buy anything. If you want to come in on passive, there's only one way, and it's under a founder, not the company. The company has no position, zero. Now, people will say to me and to each other, how do I market? How do I get this? I don't have this. I don't have that. Let me remind you, for over a year, the company has been bringing in people from the outside world, okay, through marketing, through branding, whatever you want to call it. Burj Khalifa, look at all of it. All of it. Go to the train station. Our name is everywhere in the Mideast. It's growing every second of every day. When people see it, inquiring minds want to know. Now, when you're talking AI and digital, where would you want to be in the world? If you own the company, I don't care who you are. I'll give you 30 seconds. No, I won't. You want to be in Dubai. You want to be in Egypt. Go look at the countries that are thinking of ahead. They're not dwelled on the past. They're not fighting each other because one party's in power and the other one's not. And when the one comes in, they try to get the other one kicked out. When that one gets in, they try to get them kicked out. They try to impeach each other. They're spending American taxpayer money right now fighting with each other. I don't see anything good happening from it. They're fighting with each other. That's what we got them into the government for? I don't think so. So instead of worrying about that, let's start our own terrarium of a place where people can soar like an eagle. Now, some people say, yeah, but you have this and you have this. Listen to me. When I came into ONPASSIVE, I came in with two friends, business partners named Mike and Dan. And day one, the only person in business with me, Mike and Dan, was me, Mike, and Dan. I saw what this was. And by the way, I was wrong. It's a million times better than I thought it was. But I saw what I thought it was, and we slammed that gas pedal to the freaking floor. We almost broke the floorboards, okay? That's what we elected to do. One of the main reasons we did that was because whoever we invite into this unbelievable company can win. That's exactly why we did it. Yes, I want to make a living. Listen, I said this a million times. You know what I want? How much money I want? I want enough where I don't have to think about it. I take any thought on money. Can I pay a bill? I can't pay for the car. I got a flat tire. The spare's worse than the one that's flat. I go visit relatives and I got a bologna sandwich meal 55 times for 700 miles. I can't stay at a hotel, so we pull over the side of the road in a rest stop and sleep in the car and recline the seat. That was Marty Degarmo vacations, okay? Because I grew a family much faster than I grew an income. But I'm not, listen, the memories were great. My point is, I want to have where I have enough money, I don't have to think about it. I want to make enough money that I walk into a store and I see the old lady and the old man reaching in their purse or their wallet, looking for something they know they don't have enough. but they're embarrassed and they got to turn something back. That won't happen in my lifetime ever again, ever. Because if you can give, you should. And if you do, you'll feel good. Trust me. I've never felt better than giving. Never. Yes, it's nice to get a present, but I enjoy it so much more watching other people open what they get. I'm not kidding. But to be able to help people, to be able to be on a platform where you look on TV, you look at these little kids where there's 50 kids to a room, they eat one time a day, they're lucky if they get clean water. And I'm going to complain. This company was put together to give water to the thirsty, feed the hungry, shoe the shoeless, give education to everybody that everybody deserves it. Why should I get a better education because I'm middle class in the United States? What makes that fair? Fair is ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is going to try to be the beacon of hope and make everybody equalized. It doesn't care your color. It doesn't care if you're ugly. It doesn't care if you're fat. It doesn't care if you got freckles. It doesn't care if you're Indian, Mexican, Puerto Rican, honky, bunky, freaking black. I don't care. It doesn't care your religion. It just doesn't care. Are you breathing? Are you a human being? Do you have a good heart? You're going to feel comfortable here. If you're a nasty, no good for nothing scumbag, you probably won't feel good here. It will not be, it's just going to feel ucky to you. But I'm saying everybody out there that looks and says, man, life's got to be different, this is it. Try it, you'll like it. Nobody has to do anything. But why wouldn't you come look at something that's free? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, other question I'm getting, and Chris can come in after this because I want to go through the comments and I'll post them. So if you got a nice comment, I'll post it. Here's one. People ask me, what can I do? What can I do to help build my business? Let me say this again. If you're going to post things in Facebook or Instagram or Twitter or uh, TikTok, it's very little, everybody. Just look, don't copy off of ONPASSIVE, but look what ONPASSIVE is doing. Their videos are a whopping 30 seconds or less. And they say everything and they concentrate on bullet items. All of the features OMail has, do they mention them all in a video? No. Today, I just showed one. They mentioned how you can send an, an email with a video on it. Okay, that's enough. Same thing when you're doing it. Make a post with an image and say, would you like to have blank, blank, blank? If so, comment below. Don't put your links. You don't have to talk about ONPASSIVE. Don't mention Mr. Mufar. Don't mention Marty Degarmo. Don't mention Chris Johnson. Mention what this product will do for them. Ask them if they want information. Comment below. You're done. If you do this, it will work better than anything you've ever done. I'm just saying. You could try the other. You could give them a 5-page email, even if you're the best writer. Nobody gives a crap who we are. They don't know who we are. You have to hit them in the face. Boom. Would you like to be on a platform, a social platform where cowards can't be? You cannot be a coward. And what I mean by that is, in ONPASSIVE, you could take anybody's name, you could pretend to be anybody else, and then you could badmouth people or harass them. In OConnect, in ONet, I mean, they're going to have O-Verify, which means, are you allowed to have freedom of speech? You darn right you are. But you're also going to have to say who you are. Everybody should be able to say whatever they want. Freedom of speech doesn't mean you could be a coward. Freedom of speech doesn't mean you can bully somebody and pretend you're somebody else. That's a haven for cowards. That's what I don't like about social media. That's why a lot of people aren't in social media. The other one is, you go on social media, you got 5,000 friends. When you post, did you know that 25, 30 people are the only ones that see it? Maybe 40? Yeah, but I got 5,000 friends. I don't care. The only one cares about how many friends you have is Facebook, because Facebook's got 5,000 names and emails. That's who cares. That's called data. They take your data and they sell it. I'm going to prove it to you. Go to Google, look up something you want to buy, and then get rid of it, and then go to Facebook. And as you're going down your feed line, you'll see on the right side almost identically the same lawnmower you were looking at 20 minutes ago. Why? Google said, hey, Facebook, Marty Degarmo's been looking at lawnmowers. Boom. Oh, $5. Thank you. That's where the money comes in. ONPASSIVE will not sell your data. You're secure. Fort Knox. You come in, what you say, what you do is up to you. And if you have something you love and maybe other people won't, start your own club. You can make it private. Doesn't matter. But your data is safe. Listen to me. Facebook is not there so that we can all show how cute our dog is. Okay? It is for us. But right now, it's a money-making machine for a few people. Money-making machine. Every time somebody joins ONPASSIVE, ching, ching. Okay? Because that data is shared throughout the industry by the powerhouse people. Trust me, that's what happens. That's the name of the game. Data is money. No more, no less. They don't give a crap who you are. They give a crap, can they use you as a consumer? That's it. Every time somebody puts your name and email in any kind of social media, you're saying to them, you can advertise to me. Flat out. Watch it. If you don't believe me, go look. Do it. Make a test. But this thing about I'm maxed out, I've got 5,000 friends. You got 5,000 names, and that's it. Make a post. Ask your friends to respond to you. Hey, I love you all. Respond to me. Guaranteed you're not going to get 5,000 results. You're lucky if you get 30, 25. And by the way, most of those will be founders. Why? Because founders are talking to founders. And guess what? When you go fishing for more founders, you're fishing in a pond full of founders. Good luck on that. Good luck on catching something different. It's not going to happen. It's just the way it's set up. I'm sorry. The only time you break that bubble is if you get into a group where there's other people that aren't founders, or you blast it. I'm just saying. I want to tell you. But don't get all wrapped up. I can't build a business. That's why you're here. Of course you can't build a business. You suck at it. But don't feel bad. 98.5% of the people suck at it. That's why they're here. Don't compare to me. Don't compare to a Mike Williams or somebody that markets Dan Street, but Mike Ellis. It's a mistake. It's just dumb. I'm here because you can't market. I want to see everybody succeed. When the time comes and you can buy traffic, I would cut out on pizza or whatever you got to do to buy as much traffic as you can. And let me tell you something. The most important person in ONPASSIVE is you, not Mr. Mufara, not the products, nothing, okay? And Mr. Mufara is the most important person to all of us. But I mean, when it comes to your business, they've done their share. They've marketed you beyond belief. You'll never match it. But what you could do is make a real short video and one day have testimonials of what ONPASSIVE has done for people. Not how much they made or how much they're going to make. That's a mistake. I could just see it now. I mean, no. Because of ONPASSIVE, I paid off my debt. Because of ONPASSIVE, I'm debt free. Because of ONPASSIVE, I remodeled my kitchen. Because of ONPASSIVE, I paid off my child's student loan. Because of ONPASSIVE, I retired at 55 instead of 65. Those are the stories that's going to enhance and make other people go, oh, damn. And when you make it, and you tell Mr. Mufara and the company, I want you to drive 1,000 clicks to my website, it's not staying in a bubble. It's going to the world. And you're going to be able to see where it went. Why? Because you're going to have a trimmed URL, and you could go to the dashboard and say, wow, look how many people clicked on this in Tibet. I mean, wherever it is, it'll tell you everywhere your link went. Anyway, I hope that helped. I know I talk craziness, but I just want you to know you're in very good hands. It's going to happen for everyone. If I thought that everyone can't be successful, forget the time frame. You can't practice running and then run and run better than someone else. And the guy that doesn't run as well didn't practice. He just sat on the couch and he's mad because he can't keep up with Hussein Bolt. Listen, you're going to win the race. You may not be first. The good thing is we all win. We're all going to win. So do what you can. If you want to build it, do what I said. If you, when it comes out, you can do a little video, even if you don't want to show your face. Let's look at the technology ONPASSIVE's working with digital, like they did with Ash Mufara, where they had his, what is it called? Avatar. Imagine when you could do your avatar, you're nervous about going, you got a picture and your picture can talk, and you do a video and said, here's a video today about people and what ONPASSIVE has done for them in the last 7 years. Let's go on and on and on. It's never going to end, right? Not in our lifetime. I'm just saying, look at what you can do. Stop looking at what you can't do. I can't market. No crap. Of course you can't. 98% of the people can't. I can't belly dance. I can slap around, but I can't belly dance, okay? I can't tap dance. I can't sing, but I focus on what I can do and do the same thing. All of you have, your biggest asset is you. I'm not talking asset Kardashian either. I'm talking asset, okay? Anyway, I'm done right now. I'm going to turn it over to Chris, and I had nothing today, so I'm pretty happy that something came out of my yap.
Yeah, very good. Sometimes not having nothing, it makes you think a little bit more. So very good, Marty. Just first want to start off to say, not that we beat the ladies. I'm going to talk about that in a minute, but my name is Chris Johnson. I am a proud business owner through ONPASSIVE. And because of ONPASSIVE, it's given me the opportunity to succeed where I never could succeed before. Do I completely understand ONPASSIVE? Absolutely, I do. Do I understand the technology of ONPASSIVE? Here's what I understand. It's given me more opportunity than I've ever had in my entire life. A lot of people say, what do I do now? Let me tell you what you can do now. Marty just said it all. But you can also wait. Let it happen. We've talked about this many, many times. Listen, let me explain something to you. And I wrote this down a little bit, but wages will help you make a living, but profit can make you wealthy. Let me give you another example. If I went to the zoo and I put a bunch of bananas on one side and a bunch of money in front of a monkey, that monkey is going to grab the bananas. The monkey doesn't realize that with that money, he can buy a lot more bananas. Do you see it? That's the difference of a job and a business opportunity. This business opportunity, which by the way was free as far as I'm concerned, because he gave us all of our money back, is going to put me somewhere that I only dreamed that I can be. And I'm thankful that I don't question it. In the beginning, I had questions, but I don't have a question anymore for it. It's just like, all right, I'm going to give faith. I have faith, 100% faith in Ash Mufara and ONPASSIVE that everything's going to work. A lot of the stuff Marty just talked about is the reason why Ash Mufara designed and built ONPASSIVE. We haven't touched on this a lot lately about the corruption that is on the web. Every single day, someone is trying to steal your information. Every single day. I just had it happen to me last week. Someone got into my bank and stole some money from me. Thank God I got insurance. Okay. These platforms out there have made billions of dollars off our personal information. You didn't give them permission to do that. It's stealing in my book. Ash Mufara said, man, we can never have that. The other platforms, they limit you to what you can say. And if you don't say what they like, they throw you in what they call jail. Well, we're going to delete your account for a couple of weeks because you were a bad person. You said something we don't agree with. Hey, man, The world today, especially social media, is people's opinions, people's ideas. Now, some people's opinions are a little harsher than most. I don't like them, but what do? I just don't read their posts. I don't go in there and try to argue with them. This war that's going on with Israel and the Palestinians, I don't know nothing about it. I just pray that it stops. I don't know what's right and what's wrong with these people. I don't understand the world, why there has to be keep fighting and killing every day. But when I come to ONPASSIVE, I forget all about that. But I do know that I have individuals in this family that are living in those countries that are going through it. And I'm going to pray for you because only God can fix this, honestly. But in ONPASSIVE, I have no questions. All right. You could call me the monkey 3 years ago. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take that banana. I didn't realize until I started learning about ONPASSIVE or businesses, where businesses can really take you. I was the wage guy, 32 years. Yep, it paid my bills. Was I happy? Sure I was. And then I realized you're taking away your real happiness, which is spending time with family or doing things you want because of that wage. Now, anyone that's owned a business before, you realize the time and effort, and usually you make less money than you pay your employees, which I think is a good boss because they're still making money. But ONPASSIVE, it takes all the stresses of owning a business away. You don't have to think about payroll. You don't have to worry about someone calling in sick. You certainly don't have to worry if equipment breaks down. You don't have to worry about paying for toilet paper, which is a big expense in the business world, by the way. Okay? This is why I love ONPASSIVE. My entire life, I come from family-owned businesses, generations of them, literally. And I remember my grandparents said, "Chris, you're going to be a big business owner." They owned bar restaurants, and I thought, I don't want to own a bar restaurant. My parents had a humongous cleaning company, and my brother. It's not what I want to do. I went and I joined Ford Motor Company. Wages, insurance, overtime. And I think those three things took away most of my life. Even though I was thankful for it, people say, "Man, you got a great job." I only took it because they pay insurance. And they gave me a good wage. And they pay me overtime. What's left? Nothing. They have everything I own now. All my time and freedom is gone. And I love the fact when Ash Mafar said, "We're going to do it. Just sit back. Don't question. Let us do this for you." And no one ever told me that in my life. Nobody. I was raised as you work hard for the things you want, and then you get them. Okay? What happened to this world? Credit came along, which I'm thankful for credit. What did we do? We all thought it was free money. We overloaded our credit cards. We bought things for our kids on Christmas. It took us 3 years to pay off because of credit cards. It really is an entrapment for all of our lives. And don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking these things. I'm just saying they're kind of traps. There really are traps. Oh, your kids want it. Sometimes it's okay to tell your kids no. And that's just me. I was not that person. Sure, Joey, man, I'll get it for you, whether I had it or not. But in ONPASSIVE, I know I got it. New phrase of the day. I'm a business owner through ONPASSIVE. I got it. What does it, I got it mean? That means what Marty was talking about. I'm not going to have to worry about the stress of thinking about money. I'm not going to worry about the stress that when a Christmas comes along or birthdays or holidays, or if I want to throw a party, I want to run to the store. Hey, I'm going to give me some meat, some subs, some booze, some pop, plates. I don't want to worry about it. I just want to do it. Why? Because I got it. Period. You are proud business owners that takes no responsibility but paying your taxes and sharing out if you want to. This man has taken everything in a business that you normally have to do, and he's doing it for you. But yet someone says, "Chris, what's going on with ONPASSIVE?" I got news for you. It's a secret. Everything is going on in ONPASSIVE. Nothing stopped. It keeps moving. Do you think when you see these videos with our CEO, Mohammed Kamal, Mohammed Nazel, Professor or Dr. Susan, do you think they're doing that for themselves? They are traveling all over for us. They are traveling all over to promote ONPASSIVE, which is us, to the most highest ranking people in the world. I don't question it. Would I like to hear something here and there new? Yeah, I would, but I don't question it. Why would I question something that I don't have to work for? If your boss right now called you up and said, listen, I'm just going to pay you, are you going to question that? You don't have to come to work. Are you going to question that? No, you're not going to question it. If you're in a bad spot right now, ONPASSIVE didn't put you in that bad spot, but they're going to help you get out of it. And it's going to take you a little bit of time if you didn't work on it for the last 3, 4, 2, 5 years, like a lot of us did. Am I bragging about? No, because I'll be honest, it was a lot of work. I sacrificed my personal time for 3 years, nonstop being on Zooms, nonstop not seeing my friends, gaining a lot of weight. Why? Because I knew I got it. I knew what ONPASSIVE was going to do for my family. I knew what it was going to do for the world. Right? And I can't stop myself. Now, we came across this trivia game. And let me explain something to you about it. And by the way, everyone that keeps asking, it's on the old Minnow show at 9:30 every night. Okay? Let me explain to you what that game is really about. It has nothing to do with the business of ONPASSIVE. What it is it shows the family of ONPASSIVE being a family where we go in and we're educating ourselves. We're actually discussing, we're arguing, we're laughing, we're crying. That is the family of ONPASSIVE, which is the greatest business in the world. No one's telling you what to do. Sometimes we tell each other what to do, but we're having fun with it. It's a place right now that you can go, so you stop thinking about what Ash Mafar is doing and just let him do it. I guarantee you when you come to trivia, you're not going to think about it because we just have fun. And that's what families are supposed to do. So what we're doing is showing you what ONPASSIVE really is, the real people. We have anywhere from 50 to 100 people on it. Normally by the end of the show, which gets late, there's 50 people. 50 dedicated people that don't ask us questions and just say, I got to get this one. Learning and educating. That's ONPASSIVE, guys. ONPASSIVE is the whole ONPASSIVE system is the greatest tool that you ever seen. It's a learning and wealth builder business. It's always learning and it's teaching you. It's 10 years ahead of everyone, and it just keeps going. So we haven't seen Ash in a couple weeks. Boo-hoo. I wish when he comes on, he tells you what he did every hour for the last 2 weeks, because then you'll be crying for real. Wow, I didn't realize that. Realize this. He hasn't stopped. I told you, when he has a setback, it's a positive thing because he knows, all right, we got to find another way and a better way. He doesn't say, let's just find another way. He wants to find a better way that's going to help every single one of us. So I want you to look at yourself today in the mirror and say your name. I am a proud business owner through ONPASSIVE, and I joined this company because I knew it was going to change my life and many lives around me. And I don't have any responsibilities. I don't got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning like I did for years to an alarm clock that pretty much gave me a heart attack every time it went off. Now I wake up in the morning and I take a deep breath because I say, man, I got it. I got it. Why? Because I know Ash Mafar has got this. Marty Degarmo, back to you.
Perfect timing. Good job, Chris. Good job. And by the way, Mr. Johnson here did ask people in the trivia game last night if they liked it better if we did it separate lives or do them together, and majority, I think everybody said together. So we'll probably stay together. Is it?
I have some lady. She looks like she's kind of giggling. It's a crispy loss. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Ava Diaz. What's up, Ava?
Oh.
You sound like the trivia game.
Yeah, because we don't want a honeybees here, no? Honeybees?
Honeybee. No, we don't want any honeybees. We don't want to talk about the other things that we had so much fun on last night too.
Anyway, congratulations to you guys, but enjoy it whilst you can. When the ladies are back, you at it.
Fellas, do you hear this? I have to put up with this every day. We win, honestly, about maybe once a week.
You don't win. It's okay.
You know what? The final score last night. Hold on, I wrote it down.
The finals. Y'all won by 20. Listen. 23.
I can't hear you. Hey, wait! You muted yourself, Ava.
Turn up your phone, Chris.
It's up. Let's see. Can you hear? Go ahead, Ava. What was the score? I didn't hear you. Say it loud.
Okay, I'll give it to you. No problem. The final score last night was. No, I didn't.
What is she doing? She's on a delay. Ava, what was the final score?
32 for the men and 9 for the ladies.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. That wasn't me. I don't know who laughed like that. That's ignorant.
Go on, Ava. Tell us what the ladies beat us by the other day. She's on a big delay. She's in Bangladesh, by the way, world. Go on, Ava. What was the big score for the ladies the other day?
Yeah, and 2 days ago, the other day the ladies were 55 and you guys were only 20.
Exactly. You know what, Ava? I want to know why.
Chris, ask her when she says the score. The other day, she said you guys were only something. But when she said the score for last night, she did not say only. Yeah.
I'm wondering why Julie. Let's see. I was waiting for Julie to call. I was waiting for Caroline. We know about Caroline now. I was waiting for her to call too. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try something here. I want to try something.
Good fun. Last night was the best.
Stay on there. Hold on, Av. I'm trying something. I'm going to add. Let's see if Julie answers. Oh, hold on.
She's probably calling you.
Yeah, she's calling me. Ava, let me hang up. I'm going to hang up.
Okay.
All right. Julie.
Hi.
Oh, I got Manu on there. Hold on. She beat her to it.
Oh.
Hi, thank you. I was going to say thank you so much for covering for me. Also, the last 10-15 minutes that I got caught up was just all about laughter and joy. And this is a true laughter. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Please continue.
We love you, Mano.
Yeah, you coming back tonight because, you know, it's not easy doing all that.
Oh, that's right. I'll be right there.
All right. Now I'm going to call Julie because she's calling too. All right, Manu, we'll see you tonight. I love you.
Okay.
Bye. Hold on. Let me get Julie's called 3 times here. Oh, these ladies, I tell you, they're fun. Julie, where are you, Julie? Julie, call me.
Julie, call again.
I got her. Let's see. I got her this time. Let's see if she answers.
Yes, Chris, I'm right here.
Is there anything that you want to tell us, great champions? Did she hang up? Wait. I'm calling her back. She did not hang up. Oh, she's kind of calm. Hold on. You really just hung up on me?
What's wrong?
Hi, Chris. Hi, Marty.
Hi.
Oh, keep them there.
Did you hang up on me?
Yes, I did.
She's the most honest lady in the world. Yeah, yes, I did. Julie, you look beautiful today. Hey,
Ew.
great job you've been doing. Maybe not as good last night, but you did very, very good.
And let me tell you something. Now, Julie has got
I have to
Julia's got a wait a minute. Wait a minute.
That's what I'm doing. My bruises from last night.
You're bruising.
Covering up my bruises from last night.
Right. Now listen to me. Let me explain to you something about culture. Julie has a very, very heavy accent that I know very well. Some people say I cannot. This is what a passive is. We respect everyone's cultures. When I went to Colombia, I was the only English-speaking person in the world there. I started learning Spanish. Now, it's funny because we have Caroline, who I love, and my sister Julie, who I love, who both have accents, and neither one of them can understand each other. It's very funny, but they're learning. That's what a passive is. That's family. So now, Julie, were you calling to tell us how great we are? Is that what you were telling us?
Oh, yes. Y'all were great last night. I must,
my neighbor.
applaud you guys. Y'all did great. And I wouldn't have it any other way. I enjoy, the competition between us. Oh my God, this is so great.
Well, there was no competition last.
Hey, Julie, here's a couple of here's a couple of dimples for you.
Marty's giving you his dimples.
Yes, and oh my God, I was graced last night to see Marty's dimples out. He was grinning from cheek to cheek.
Hey! I've got a couple more, but I can't show them until tonight after midnight.
Yeah. His dimples really came out when Caroline started talking, didn't they?
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
Now, Julie, is there anything you want to say to the ladies and the gentlemen out there who don't want to come and play with us?
Well, they're losing. They're missing so much.
Yes, they
are. They are missing a lot. Yes.
So much. So we're inviting them to come on tonight, this evening, tonight, 9:30 on Ominu, and come and have some fun. We also have a day of prayer for Ash Mufara.
Yes.
That's right. Tonight. Yes.
Not that I know anything is wrong with him, but since we have not seen him for 3 weeks, we decided as a team to have a day of prayer for him. So this is what we're going to do tonight. Pray for him and his family, for their safety,
absolutely,
for health, for strength, for wisdom. He's doing it for us. He's working hard for us. So we have to appreciate it and the little
absolutely.
Say a prayer.
Yeah. And we definitely will say a prayer for a little more wisdom on the ladies tonight because we beat you so bad, but that's okay.
Listen, Jean is coming tonight. Gina Liver is coming back tonight.
We don't need
by the way, Julie, I'm not going to lie. I am not praying to God that you guys do better. Okay. I'm sorry. I have my limits.
Yeah, Jean is like a walking thesaurus. She knows something about everything.
I tell you what, Caroline's pretty darn good too. In fact, Caroline knows about stuff I couldn't believe last night.
Yeah, Caroline gave us a whole new dictionary last night, didn't she?
Oh yes, Caroline was good last night.
Hey, Frank and Franz, they did real good last night too for the guys. So Casey, he gave us a few answers.
And where the heck is?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Harold Fox and Eric. Where were you last night?
Eric and Harold, you got to come back.
We really would have killed them last night.
Come join us.
Now, if you want to know who Casey Zevenbergen is, let me show you. But just take the hair out. This is Casey Zevenbergen. This is what you see of Casey Zevenbergen. He's always looking to try to turn his mute on. All right, Miss Julie, be ready for a beatdown tonight. All right. Thank you, Miss Julie.
Yeah, love you guys. Love you, Marty.
We love you too.
Love you, Chris.
I love you too. All right, bye.
Love you too. Thank you.
Janet Butler, is Janet Butler on here? Whoa, Janet, they need some help. I know you'll help them out a lot. But
stop, Chris. Don't ask for. My God, don't ask for Janet.
All right, she's gone. A lot of fun. We didn't get a call from Caroline. I thought for sure she would call us.
Caroline's hiding under a desk.
Last night, guys, something broke out, and it was a little dirty, but it was very funny. It wasn't meant to be dirty,
it
but
was
oh my
funny.
God.
No,
You know what happened?
Caroline is a God-fearing person. She's
Oh yeah, it was so
she's a
funny.
beautiful soul.
She made it a lot more interesting. Let's put it that
Oh
way.
yeah. She was pretty serious, but it was funny. Yeah.
These are the
All
two
right.
women that can't understand each other. Did she just say that? No, she didn't say that.
No, when she came out the first time and said, I just don't understand what she's saying. And I went, oh my gosh.
Funny stuff there. Funny
Oh,
stuff.
Chris, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, everyone's
Let's-
welcome, guys, tonight. Today, what's going on is I think Collins and Andy Burke and Comfort are doing their show. Julia and Michael are coming on at 3:00. You got Omino at 9:30, and anything else you want to go, it's in the back office. We do have shows that are running together. I said, you want to go have some fun, come to Omino, but go to whatever you want and enjoy it to the fullest.
That's right.
Boom. All right, Degarmo, that was fun.
All right. Hey, we've been on a long time, almost an hour.
Wow.
I kind of shared everybody's chat, so that helps out. I love you all. We'll see you tonight at 9:30.
Bye.